From our family to yours, we promise the best quality in our Scott Farm sweet potato products.
Whether served as healthy wedges or crunchy chips, we take pride in serving our community and our country.
Locally grown and hand-picked, our chips provide the perfect choice for your game day snacks.
Whether hitting a home run or cheering on the sidelines, our products ensure a healthy snack nearly everyone will enjoy.
You're always safe at home with Scott Farms.
Hey Tobs fans, Doug Page along with you here as we get set for another doubleheader here tonight at historic Fleming Stadium. Thursday, July 12th as the Tobs get set to take on the Martinsville Mustangs. Gates open at 5, first pitch set for 6 p.m. Planet Fitness Night here at the ballpark as there'll be a pregame workout and then everybody will head on over here to historic Fleming Stadium. It's also Thirsty Thursday. $1 select beers, draft beer specials, and half-price fountain drinks. We'll also have our Farm to Field Farmers Market, courtesy of Dean's Farm Market. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors all season long, Emerge Ortho, Greenlight, and Thomas Law. Time now for our team update video as we sit down with Colby Warren, one of the newest additions to the Tobs, but already a great start for Colby Warren as we join Colby. First game, first at bat, able to hit a home run for the Tobs. And Colby, if you just want to talk about that moment, obviously playing here locally for Barton, but suiting up for the Tobs and then that first at bat and saying it over the wall in left field.
Yeah, well, I was really nervous before I came out at bat. Coach told me nothing comes good being late, so good advice. Got out in front of that first pitch, and then the second pitch I just drove it. Kind of shocked me at first. I almost missed first base. A little nervous, so it felt really good off the bat.
Well, how does it feel? I mean, for some of these guys, coming in from all over the country, you've had a little bit of playing time here, actually playing at Barton. So, how did that be able to not have to really get acclimated to the field or everything because you already played here this year? So, how did that kind of help out a little bit?
Well, I knew how the field played. All I did was DH, so I knew the batters out, like the background. So I already knew how everything was going to play, how the ball was going to come in, and the atmosphere is just way better here than it was when I was playing with Barton. there's a lot more fans, and the fans are just awesome here.
And talk about too about obviously getting to know the guys and with them being from all over the country, Division I schools, Division II schools, Division III schools. Just talk about getting to know them and really just kind of being and playing out with them in the field.
Well, everybody's pretty cool, pretty chill here. I was playing with a lot of D2 guys before, and I came here to D1 players. All of them are a lot better than me, or everybody's like the same. Back when I was playing with the other team, everybody was kind of the same. There was some that was better than others, but now I'm here learning new things here with the new team, and it's good to learn a whole bunch of stuff.
Thank you for joining us here on this segment.
Thank you.
Again, the Tobs home tonight, doubleheader, Gates at 5, first pitch at 6, the Martinsville Mustangs in your prepared games at historic Fleming Stadium. We hope to see you tonight. Tobs roll.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Doug Page along with you here as we get set to bring you live play-by-play coverage of Wilson Tobs baseball. As Wilson Tobs get set for 2 here tonight at historic Fleming Stadium, as it's the Tobs and the Martinsville Mustangs, as the Tobs come in with a 5-0 record here in the second half of the 2018 Coastal Plain League season. For the Mustangs, they come in with a record of 5-3 in the second half. Now you take a look at the overall records for both teams this season. For the Mustangs, they come in with a mark of 16-17. For the Tobs, they come in with a mark of 15-14. Take a look here at the Coastal Plain League North Division standings in the second half. Tobs leading the way with their 5-0 mark. Peninsula, they sit in second place. They are 4-2. Martinsville in third at 5-3, and then Edenton in fourth at 1-6. Take a look here at how the other divisions look up in the second half of play. Move over to the South Division. Macon and Savannah tied atop 3-3. Florence at 2-3, and Lexington County at 2-4. Over in the West, Forest City 3-1. They lead the way. High Point Thomasville 4-3, and then Ashboro at 2-3, as is Gastonia at 2-3. And then over in the East, Wilmington sitting at top of the standings at 4-3. Morehead City is 3-3. Holly Springs 3-4, and Fayetteville is 2-4. Also take a look here at what games will be taking place tonight across the Coastal Plain League. 7 o'clock start here in most of these games. Morehead City is at Edenton. Savannah at Florence. Forest City is at High Point Thomasville. 7:05 starts here. Ashboro at Gastonia. Macon is at Lexington County. Holly Springs at Wilmington. And Fayetteville is at Peninsula. as we have a doubleheader tonight, 2 7-inning games between the Mustangs and the Tobs on Planet Fitness night, and also our throwback Thirsty Thursday, along with our Farm to Field Farmers Market. So at this time, we'll get set to send you down here to field level for the singing of our national anthem. Then we'll get you the starting lineups for both sides as you are watching Wilson Tobs baseball here on CPLBaseball.tv.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps for the singing of our national anthem. Tonight's anthem will be performed by Olivia Carter.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly held at the twilight's last gleaming through the stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so brightly streaming, and the Rockies' red flag, the North singing out, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Great job, Olivia, great job. The umpires for tonight's game were Brian Laws behind the plate and Jacob Kafeefer on the baseline. The official game ball because the playing league is presented by...
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Doug Page along with you here as we get set for some doubleheader baseball action here at historic Fleming Stadium in Wilson, North Carolina. Get you a look here at the starting lineups first for the visiting Martinsville Mustangs. Leading things off at second base, it's number 8, Chase Dawson. Batting second, the center fielder, number 5, Parker Chavers. Batting third, it's the catcher, number 28, Richard Ortiz. Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 24, Josh Falk. Batting fifth, it's the right fielder, number 15, Bobby Morganson. Batting sixth, it's the left fielder, number 6, Cody Minnis. Batting seventh, it's the third baseman, number 9, Joe Boyle. Batting eighth, it's the designated hitter, as it'll be number 16, as it is Bryce Bicenius. And then batting ninth, the shortstop, number 12, Jake Lorenzini. As the starting pitcher tonight for the Mustangs will be number 21, as it'll be Kyle Lindsey. Give you a look here at the defensive positioning for the Wilson Tobs tonight. Through the outfield, Caleb Dean is in left. Brenton Doyle is in center. Jack Duffy is in right field. Through the infield, Drew Brooks is at third tonight. Matt McCourt is at short. J.T. Stone is at second. Ben Fazo is at first. And Shamoy Christopher does the catching tonight for the Tobs. Kevin McGowan will be the designated. The starting pitcher tonight for the Tobs will be number 38, Sean Dealey from Wilmington University. As we get to the numbers for Dealey on the season, comes in with a 7.53 ERA and 0-1 record. This will be his fifth start on the season. 14 and a third innings pitched. He's given up 15 hits, 13 runs, 12 of those earned, 9 walks, and 9 strikeouts. So that'll bring up Chase Dawson out of Valparaiso to get things underway here in game number 1 of our doubleheader, scheduled for 7 innings in both contests. Dawson, a junior from Chesterton, Indiana, brings the first pitch, and that's going to be singled into right field. So a quick first hit for Chase Dawson. Will be a leadoff base runner. Dawson upping the .352 batting average, came in with a team best 38 hits, now make it 39 on the season. So that'll bring up the center fielder, Parker Chavers from Coastal Carolina. This is the second time this year that Dealey is facing the Mustangs. First time here at historic Fleming Stadium. drops in a strike here to the center fielder, Chavers. Chavers is finishing up his freshman year at Coastal Carolina, batting .228 on the season, 13 for 57, 9 runs scored, 4 doubles, 2 triples, 7 RBIs. Swings and misses here. And this one, as he falls behind the count 0-2. Signs here for Shmoy Christopher. Dealey will take a look over the left shoulder with that runner over at first. Here's the offering. That will miss up and away. As we are underway right on time here today, his first pitch was delivered right at 6 p.m. Now the runner going. The pitch is swung at him, missed strike 3. The throw down to second. And McCourt had to make sure he was just able to glove it. So it'll be a strikeout, but a stolen base for Chase Dawson. So that'll put a runner in a scoring position for the Mustangs. First strikeout for Sean Dealey. And that'll bring up the catcher, Richard Ortiz. This will be the first time that he faces the Tobs. He was not part of the Mustangs roster the last time these two teams met up. First pitch will miss for a ball. Ortiz steps into the right-hand batter's box, wears jersey number 28. A junior from Grambling State out of Puerto Rico. Waiting his 1-0 offering here as he fouls this one back. Still looking for his first hit. In a Mustangs uniform, he is 0 for 4 at the plate with 1 strikeout. This is the second game for the Mustangs. Has a runner here at second. Dawson after the leadoff single past Stone in the right field. The offering is going to be in the dirt. Good eye there by Ortiz. First baseman Josh Falk and the on-deck circle. Martinsville is a team this year batting .234. They've scored 145 runs through 33 games. .327 team on-base percentage, .337 slugging percentage. As this 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed. Count will even up. They work away from the right-handed batter. Long looking here for Dealey. With 1 away, the strikeout to Chavers. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That one's skied in the air, but that one will get out of play. First base side. As some fans will chase that one down. So for Dealey, as I said, this is his 5th start of the season. Last pitched against Martinsville on July 6th. This one a high chopper, going to be a fair ball. Dealey have to throw it down to first. He does, but that will allow Dawson to move over to third. So that will bring up the first baseman, Josh Falk. As for Falk, stepping in, wearing jersey number 24, sophomore from South Dakota State out of Minnetonka, Minnesota. Takes a called strike here, Falk. This year batting .276, 27 for 98 at the plate, 19 runs scored, 6 doubles, 4 home runs, which leads the Martinsville Mustangs, 19 RBIs, also tied for the team lead. And he falls behind the count here, 0-2. The runner at third and 2 away. Dealey looks in to get the signs from his catcher, Shmoy Christopher. Here's the offering, and that one swung on, chopped to second. McCourt plays the high hop. Can he finish the throw? He does, right in time to Fazo. And so Sean Dealey will work around the leadoff single on the first pitch of the game for Chase Dawson. And we will go to the bottom of the first, as it'll be McCourt, Duffy, and McGowan to get things going for the Tobs. I'd like to thank our exclusive partners, Wilson Tobs Baseball, Thomas Law Attorneys, Greenlight, and Emerge Ortho. Also like to send a shout out to French West Vaughn and C by Train, and Travel Easy as 123. Also to our game day sponsors, Planet Fitness, R.A. Jeffries, and Dean's Farm Market. Let's give you here a look at the complete 1 through 9 starting line for the Wilson Tobs, and they are coached by Brian Hill, assisted by Jim Leggett and Colin Brinkley. Matt McCourt will lead things off. He's the shortstop. Batting second, it's the right fielder, Jack Duffy. Batting third, the designated hitter, Kevin McGowan. Batting fourth, it's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Batting fifth, first baseman, Ben Fazo. JT Stone bats sixth, he's at second base. Batting seventh, it's the left fielder, Caleb Dean. Batting eighth, Shamoy Christopher, the catcher. And batting ninth, the third baseman, Drew Brooks. And they will face the starting pitcher, number 21, as it'll be Kyle Lysy. As he goes through his warm-up tosses on the air. And for Lysy, this will be his 12th appearance, his second start of the summer. He is 2-1 with 2 saves. Has tossed 23 innings, given up 18 hits, 11 runs, 10 of those earned, and 20 strikeouts to 9 walks. A 3.91 ERA, has allowed a home run this season. To try to navigate through McCourt, Duffy, and McGowan. Just one hit so far in this game, a leadoff single from Chase Dawson. Tobs were able to work around that. Strand the runner at third as we'll get the throw down to second. So stepping in to lead things off out of Mount Aloysius College, it'll be number 3, Matt McCourt. McCourt on the season batting .333. This is his 5th game, 6 for 18 at the plate, 3 runs scored, a double, 1 home run, 3 RBIs. As he has struck out 5 times, walked once, and been hit by 3 pitches. First pitch to him is going to be a called strike. Good start here for Lysy. Give you a look at the Mustangs defensively around their starting pitcher, Lysy, here after the 0-1. That one's going to be outside for a ball. Minnis is in left, Chapers in center. Morganson gets the start in right through the infield. Boyle at third, Lorenzini at short. Dawson is at second, Falk at first, and Ortiz behind the plate. And a strike called here on a pitch biting low and inside of the right-handed swinging Matt McCourt. Nobody out here, bottom of the first inning, game number 1. Doubleheader between the Tobs and the Mustangs. The pitch from Lysy is swung on, fouled out of play, first base side. That gets over top of the grandstand.
Are you insured? If not, then call Lori Thomas with Farm Bureau Insurance for all your insurance needs.
For the Tobs, it will hit the road tomorrow night. Pitch here is going to be chopped to short. Lorenzini, the throw is in time to Falk at first to get McCourt. 6-3 on the put out there. So the Tobs will be at Fayetteville tomorrow night, 7:05 p.m. first pitch between the Tobs and the Swamp Dogs. And then the Tobs make the final trip of the regular season to Edenton on Saturday, 7 p.m. first pitch. For the Tobs return home on Sunday to host the Wilmington Sharks for a 6 p.m. first pitch. So that'll bring up Jack Duffy, the right fielder, wears jersey number 4. Duffy, a sophomore from Missouri State, takes this one low. Count goes to 1-0. Duffy from Kansas City, Missouri. Duffy on the season batting .217. Swings this one. That's going to be into left field. A bloop single for Jack Duffy as he gets it over the shortstop Lorenzini's head. And Duffy has got his 6th hit of the season. Now 6 for 24 at the plate. Gives the Tobs a 1-out base runner. So that'll bring up the designated hitter, number 10, Kevin McGowan from LaSalle. McGowan be the designated hitter here in the first game. On the season batting .283, 28 for 99 at the plate, so his 100th bat of the season. Takes this one up in the zone. He has scored 11 runs, 7 doubles, 2 home runs, 17 RBIs. That leads the Tobs. 9 walks to 19 strikeouts, been hit by 2 pitches. Throw over here to check the runner. Duffy is back as he slides in. Duffy 3 for 3 in stolen bases this season. Tobs is a team 48 for 63. Lysy will take a look over the shoulder. Runner's going. The pitch is a strike. The throw going to be in plenty of time to get the runner, Jack Duffy. And so that will erase the 1-out base runner as the count is a ball and a strike to McGowan. Here at the plate. First time Duffy has been caught stealing this year. Now the pitch here, that one swung on a chopper to short. Martinzini, the throw to first is low, but a nice stretch by Falk. And so it turns out to be a 1-2-3, bottom of the first for the Martinsville Mustangs. No score as we head to the second from historic Fleming Stadium as you're watching Wilson Tobs baseball here on CPLBaseball.tv.
From our family to yours, we promise the best quality in our Scott Farm sweet potato products.
Whether served as healthy wedges or crunchy chips, we take pride in serving our community and our country.
Locally grown and hand-picked, our chips provide the perfect choice for your game day snacks.
Whether hitting a home run or cheering on the sidelines, our products ensure a healthy snack nearly everyone will enjoy.
You're always safe at home with Scott Farms.
So what makes Mobile Mini the most secure choice for portable storage? It's our all-steel construction, patented tri-cam locking system, and container guard locks that come together to provide the most secure portable storage solution in the business. Our standard containers combine exceptional security with excellent value, utilizing exterior locking bars for access and may require an extra hand. This system is ideal for construction situations where access is infrequent. For even greater ease and convenience, our premium container delivers Mobile Mini's superior security with our easy access design. Doors easily open with one hand, making it ideal for frequent retail or commercial use. Whichever way you go, you can't go wrong. Locking in the superior quality, security, and convenience of Mobile Mini.
And as we get set here for the top of the second inning, scoreless between the Mustangs and the Tobs. Sean Dealey back out there for Wilson. Was able to work around a leadoff single from Chase Dawson in the top of the first inning. Tobs the only team, along with Martinsville, playing a doubleheader this evening in the Coastal Plain League. As we look at the other games across the CPL tonight, Morehead City is at Edenton, Savannah at Florence, Forest City at High Point, Thomasville, Ashboro is at Gastonia, Macon at Lexington County, Holly Springs at Wilmington, and Fayetteville is at Peninsula. First pitch here is going to miss outside for a ball to the right fielder, Bobby Morganson. Wears jersey number 15, leading things off. Morganson, a sophomore from Florida Atlantic University out of Omaha, Nebraska. Ready in the left-handed batter's box. This one will catch the plate for a strike. Morganson this year in 22 games, batting 15 for 77, 12 runs scored, 4 doubles, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs, 28 strikeouts to 8 walks, batting 195. Tobs haven't played back deep on the right side of the infield. The 1-1 pitch is going to be fouled over on the third base side. And so that one will make its way into the crowd. So the count, a ball and 2 strikes. Left fielder Cody Minnis in the on-deck circle. Christopher sets him outside. The pitch is going to be up and away. So that will even the count up. It'll be the 5, 6, and 7 batters for Martinsville here in the top of the second. Daly responded with a strikeout and a pair of groundouts after that single by Dawson on the first pitch of the game that he sent into right field. 2-2 pitch is going to be taken up and away. Morganson started to offer but didn't pull the trigger, so the count now full. Good job here by Morganson. Get a chance to become a leadoff base runner. Worked just 8 walks this year. Payoff pitch on its way. Swung on and missed strike 3. Second strikeout of the game for Sean Dealey. That is an Edward Jones, Chris Collins strikeout. There's one away. So that'll bring up the left fielder, Cody Minnis. Minnis, a freshman finishing up at Cal State Fullerton from Valencia, California. Steps into the left-handed batter's box. for Minnis on the season. This will be his 15th game. Takes this one up in the zone. He is 7 for 39 at the plate, 5 runs scored, 4 RBIs, 12 strikeouts to 6 walks, batting .179. Patton's here with the bases empty. 1-0 pitch. Is going to miss outside. They've got Drew Brooks playing in on the edge of the infield grass. Charging in just in case maybe Minnis decides to drop something down that third base line. Schmoy Christopher goes through the signs here. The offering is going to be up at the letters. So they count now 3-0. In the on-deck circle, the third baseman, Joe Boyle. Dealey delivers the 3-0, and that one is in there for a called strike. And is taking it the entire way. See what he does here on 3-1. One away. The strikeout to Morganson. Got things going. Here's the offering, and that one swung on, skied in the air. Could be a tough play with the sun. Dean, though, says he's going to find it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Nice play there by Caleb Dean. So nice job for Sean Dealey after he fell behind in the count 3-0. Gets a soft pop fly out to left field. So that'll bring up the third baseman, Joe Boyle. Boyle, a junior from Indiana State out of Wheaton, Illinois. Boyle, a teammate of Tyler Grauer at Indiana State. Grauer pitching for the Tobs. First pitch going to drop in there for a called strike. Boyle on the season is 21 for 98 at the plate, his 28th game today. 9 runs scored, 4 doubles, 2 home runs, 19 RBIs, tied for the team lead. Also 25 strikeouts to 7 walks, batting .214. And that drops in there for a call strike 2. Nice pitch from Sean Dealey. In a good spot here, working ahead in the count. Boy, Christopher will give him some options. He sets up outside. The offering swung on, popped up. Stone has it lined up. He makes the catch, and that'll do it. So a 1-2-3, top of the second for Sean Dealey. And we'll go to the bottom of the second inning. Still scoreless here at historic Fleming Stadium. Fans, don't forget, be sure to join us Thursday, July 19th for the Tobs Military and Local Heroes Appreciation Night. Veterans can attend the game for free while active military. 911 telecommunicators, police and fire department members will receive discounted tickets. Come out and show your support for your local heroes. Again, that's on Thursday, July 19th for the Tobs Military and Local Heroes Appreciation Night. Also, Tobs fans, get ready to hit the rails this summer with NC by Train. Hop on board at 12 stations from Charlotte to Raleigh and skip the hassles of parking and traffic while enjoying Wi-Fi, outlets to charge devices, and spacious seating. Book your travel today by visiting ncbytrain.org. Again, that's ncbytrain.org. Go Connect. Is back out there. Kyle Lacey going through his warm-ups after he allowed a one-out single to Jack Duffy back in the first inning, but was able to erase Duffy from the base paths. He got caught stealing as Ortiz was able to get him down a second. So we'll see what the Tobs can do here in the bottom of the second. It'll be their 4, 5, and 6 batters. Brenton Doyle, Ben Fazo, and JT Stone. Doyle out of Shepherd University stepping in to get things going. Doyle batting .282 on the season. This will be his 30th game of the season. 33 for 117 as he pops up the first pitch, but that one will get out of play off the top of the grandstand. As 33 hits lead the Wilson Tobs. He has also scored 20 runs. That's a team high. 6 doubles, 2 triples, 3 home runs, 12 RBIs, 32 strikeouts to 12 walks. Also leads the Tobs in stolen bases with 10 on the season. They can't make contact here with the 0-1 pitch. They go low and away. I see quickly ready to go on the mound. Gets the signs from his catcher Ortiz. And the 0-2 offering is going to be in the dirt. Good eye there by Doyle. Ortiz will ask for a new baseball. That one gets tossed back out. Ben Fazo in the on-deck circle. Now the 1-2 is swung on and missed, as that will be the first out of the inning. First strikeout for Kyle Licey. So that'll bring up Ben Fazo, the first baseman from LaSalle. For Fazo on the season, batting .220, as he's 18 for 82 at the plate, 11 runs scored, 5 doubles, 8 RBIs, 7 walks, 20 strikeouts. Jumps ahead in the count here, 1-0. And he swings this one right back at Licey. It goes off of him. Played here by Dawson. His throw is high, and they say that Falk not able to make a play on the runner Fazo. So that one went between the legs of the pitcher, Licey. Was able to kick towards Dawson.
Now, that is wearing number 26, University of Maryland, J.T. Stone.
So runner first for the Tobs, and stepping in is J.T. Stone. So Ben Fazo on first. And the pitch here going to drop in nicely. So the count here to J.T. Stone is a ball and a strike, I do believe. Look over the shoulder here of Licey. Fazo gets his lead. The pitch here drops in for a called strike 2. The Tobs their second hit of the game after the single. There to Ben Fazo. That extends his hitting streak to 8 games. This one is fouled off of Stone at the plate. He keeps the at-bat alive. Stone out of the University of Mount Olive. On the season, he's batting .167, 7 for 42 at the plate, 5 runs scored, 2 doubles, a home run, 6 RBIs, 14 strikeouts to 9 walks. Licey gets the signs from Ortiz. The pitch is swung on a high chopper to the second baseman. It goes off his glove, and then he can't shovel it over to Lorenzini. So Dawson gonna get it, and then he just tried to shovel it over to Lorenzini. Lorenzini was left hanging high and dry there. And so the Tobs now with back-to-back base runners here after the strikeout to Brenton Doyle. So Fazo will reach at second. Stone reaching on the E4. So that'll bring up Caleb Dean, the left fielder out of Missouri Baptist from Killeen, Texas. For Caleb Dean, on the season batting .224 as he is 17 for 76, 11 runs scored, 6 doubles, 2 triples, 2 home runs, 13 RBIs, 36 strikeouts to 10 walks. Also 6 for 6 in stolen bases on the season. Tobs here now with runners on first and second, 1 away. We work here at the bottom of the second inning. Scoreless in game number 1 of our doubleheader. As this one will miss low here to Caleb Dean. Dean, the number 8 and the number 7 batter in the Tobs lineup. Shamoy Christopher, the number 8 batter in the on-deck circle. Wilson trying to see if they can get an early lead here against Kyle Licey. 1-0 pitch is swung on, back up the middle into center field. They're going to send Fazo He rounds third. Here comes the throw from Chavers that's off the line. And the Tobs get on the scoreboard first. As that's an RBI single from Caleb Dean in the run powered by Greenlight. As Caleb Dean will pick up hit number 18 on the season, RBI number 14. As the Tobs will again have runners here at first and second. So that'll bring up Shamoy Christopher. It's a nice job for Ben Fazo to score from second on that one. JT Stone goes down to second. Shamoy Christopher skies the first pitch of the inning out to center. Schaefer settles under it. He makes the catch. And the runners will have to go back. So a quick second out there after the RBI single from Dean. So that'll bring up the number 9 batter, Drew Brooks. Brooks out of Missouri Baptist. Drew Brooks on the season, batting 163 as he is 15 for 92 at the plate. 10 runs scored, a double, triple, home run, 12 RBIs. Also 27 strikeouts to 11 walks, 4 hit by pitches this year. Now they throw back to second, try to get the runner JT Stone, but he's able to slide back in head first. Because that was the shortstop Lorenzini flying the tag. Runners lead at first and second. Drew Brooks ready to go in the left-handed batter's box. The offering swung on down the left field line, but that one will get out of play. So the count will start off 0-1. So the Tobs a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the second inning. Inning started out with a strikeout to Doyle, but then Fazo getting credit for the infield single, and then an error followed by another single, producing that first run of the game. Drew Brooks trying to see if he can keep things going. Awaits Lysey's 0-1 offering. That one is swung on and missed. And they go inside. So Brooks will fall behind the count. Tobs with 2 hits in the inning, now 3 in the game. Ortiz goes through the signs. Lysey shook off the first couple ones. Quick look back to second. The pitch is up and away. No swing there from Drew Brooks. Matt McCourt, the leadoff hitter for the Tobs in the on-deck circle. 0 for 1 in this game. Leading at second, JT Stone. Caleb Dean from first. The 1-2 is going to miss. But Drew Brooks took that one close. It was too close for comfort. The count will leave it up here. Lysey trying to find the out pitch here for his Mustangs. Here's the offering, and that one's in there, called strike 3. As Brooks took a second consecutive pitch, and this time he'll get rung up. And so the Tobs will leave a pair of runners on base, but they do plate 1. Take the 1-0 lead. As we'll step aside, you're watching Wilson Tobs Baseball here on CPLBaseball.tv.
From our family to yours, we promise the best quality in our Scott Farm sweet potato products.
Whether served as healthy wedges or crunchy chips, we take pride in serving our community and our country.
Locally grown and hand-picked, our chips provide the perfect choice for your game day snack.
Whether hitting a home run or cheering on the sidelines, our products ensure a healthy snack nearly everyone will enjoy.
You're always safe at home with Scott Farms.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Doug Page along with you here as we get set for the top of the third inning here at historic Fleming Stadium in Wilson, North Carolina. Doubleheader ahead of us here today between the Tobs and the Mustangs. Wilson has spotted their starter, Sean Daly. An early 1-0 lead thanks to an RBI single from Caleb Dean in the bottom of the second inning. So for Martinsville, here in the top of the third, it'll be their 8, 9, and then 1 batters. As leading things off for Martinsville, it'll be the designated hitters. It's number 16. It'll be Bryce Vicenius. And that one taken for a called strike. Jake Lorenzini in the on-deck circle. Daly quickly gets the signs from Shmoy Christopher. That one going to miss low and outside. Vicenius on the season for the Mustangs. Batting 146, 6 for 41 at the plate. Takes this one right down the middle for a called strike, 2. 3 runs scored, 1 double, 2 RBI, 16 strikeouts to 2 walks. For Vicenius, a sophomore from Wayne State College. Watches this one, but it'll miss. Count evens up, 2 balls and 2 strikes from Des Moines, Iowa. Nobody out here. Top of the third inning. Daly sets and delivers, and that one going to miss outside. They try to frame the outside corner, and so the count is now full. So good job here by Vicenius. Behind the count, 1-2. Here's the payoff pitch, and that one swung out and missed. Strike 3. Third Edward Jones Chris College strikeout of the contest for Sean Daly. And so that'll bring up the number 9 batter, Jake Lorenzini. Lorenzini, the junior from Wayne State College, the teammate of Vicenius. Lorenzini from Sentinel, Colorado. This one skied in the air, but that one will get out of the ballpark. Lorenzini, 18 for 81 on the season, 11 runs scored. 3 doubles, 7 RBIs, has struck out 25 times to 11 walks. 222 batting average, 330 on base percentage. They set up outside here to the right-handed batter, but that one broke inside. Still going to be a called strike. So the count 0-2. Lorenzini was unable to pull the trigger there. Top of the order for Martinsville, the on-deck circle, and Chase Dawson. The lone hit to this point for the Mustangs. 0-2 pitch is swung out of his strike 3. The fastball up and away. Lorenzini can't make contact with it. So back-to-back Edward Jones, Chris Collins strikeouts. And that will bring up Chase Dawson. Dawson decided to offer the first pitch of the game from Sean Daly. Was able to get it past J.T. Stone at second and out in the right field. As Jack Duffy had to get it back in. There's the first pitch, and taking this time is Dawson. That one misses low and away. 2 away here in the top of the third inning. Tobs a 1-0 lead. Shmoy Christopher gives the signs. Daly finds one to his liking. His offering. Breaking ball right in there for a called strike. So the count even here, the ball and a strike. Base is empty for the Mustangs. The offering is going to miss off the outer half. Trying to frame that outer third of the plate. Saw him trying to do it in the at-bat against Lorenzini. Didn't get the call. Dawson trying to work himself into a hitter's count here. The pitch is a fastball. That'll pick the outside corner. And right after the call, Dawson kind of threw a hand out there. Didn't like the call that much. Now even here, 2 balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs. Here's the pitch, and that one going to miss slow and inside. The count full. Here, 3-2. Second 3-2 count of the inning. Mike Christopher relays the signs. The payoff pitch is swung on a high chopper. Going to be tough for McCourt. Gloves at the throw in time. Matt McCourt able to make the play. Makes it look easy, and it's a 1-2-3, top of the third for Sean Deely and the Tobs. So we will go to the bottom of the third inning, as it'll be the top of the Wilson order due up here. McCourt, Duffy, and McGowan. Let's take a look here at the upcoming home games and promotions. Tobs on the road for the next 2 games. They return back home on Sunday, July 15th, as the Wilmington Sharks come into town for a 6 p.m. first pitch. It'll be Bang for Your Buck Sunday and Christmas in July. Then the Tobs back home on Tuesday, July 17th, as the Peninsula Pilots are here at 7 p.m. Tobs All You Can Eat Tuesday. And then on Thursday, July 19th, the Edenton Steamers here at 7 p.m. That'll be our Throwback Thursday along with the Military and Local Heroes Appreciation Night. Again, free admission for veterans and discounted tickets for active military, police, firefighters, EMS, and 911 telecommunicators. We'll also host our Guns and Hoses charity softball game on Thursday. Here's Kyle Leisey finishing his warm-up tosses. Tossed out to second here from Ortiz. So Matt McCourt will step in to lead things off. Grounded out to the shortstop Lorenzini back in the first inning. He looks to try to turn things around. Tobs have a 1-0 lead here in game number 1. Got a run in the bottom of the second inning off the RBI single from Caleb Dean. So a righty-righty matchup here. Ortiz gives the signs. The pitch swung on a high chopper over the glove of the third baseman Boyle. That's into left field. And it's going to be a leadoff single for Matt McCourt, 4th of the game for the Tobs. And for McCourt, that'll be his 7th hit of the season. So that'll bring up Jack Duffy, 1 for 1 in this game. Did get caught trying to swipe second. First time that he had been thrown out this season was 3 for 3 before that caught stealing. Leisey will now keep an eye on the runner over the shoulder. The pitch is going to be framed here by Ortiz. Nice job there. Broke in and low to the batter, Duffy. Had the chance to watch Jack Duffy and BP today. He was getting a lot of solid swings in, driving a lot of stuff to right field. Takes this one here for a called strike. So he's quickly behind in the count 0-2. Has some room out there in right center, even if he can put one down the right field line with Morganson playing off the line. Here's the 0-2 offering, and that one is swung at and missed by Duffy as he went chasing. And so that'll be the first out of the inning. Third strikeout for Kyle Leisey. So that will bring up the designated hitter, Kevin McGowan. As it looked like Richard Ortiz needed an extra move behind the plate there, but he's good to go. McGowan grounded out to Lorenzini his first time up. That ended the first after the caught stealing. Here's the first pitch, and that one is swung in and missed by McGowan. McCourt not getting very much of a lead initially down there at first. Being held on by Falk. Now they throw over McCourt back safely. No tag applied. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors in this one for the Tobs. No runs, 1 hit, 1 error for the Mustangs. There's the 0-1. That one swung on, skied in the air over towards third. Boyle lining it up in foul territory makes the catch. And so that will be the second out. That'll bring up Brenton Doyle. Doyle led off the bottom of the second with a strikeout before the Tobs were able to get Bezos, Stone, and Dean on base to produce the run. Tobs trying to not waste the leadoff single from McCourt over the glove of the third baseman Boyle. This one in the dirt. Nice take there by Brenton Doyle. So that strikeout from Doyle in the second inning. Now it's 33 strikeouts on the season. Tobs is a team this year with the strikeouts today have now struck out 285 times this season. This one given a ride with foul over top of the beer garden down the first base line. And those 285 strikeouts are compared to 131 walks. 1-1 pitch coming here from Kyle Lacey. Here's the offering, and that one is swung on a chopper into the glove of the third baseman Boyle. And the throw is low, but a nice stretch there by Falk. And so that'll do it. So the leadoff single from McCourt doesn't come back to do anything for the Tobs, as we've played 3 full here at historic Fleming Stadium in game number 1. A 1-0 lead for the Tobs. You're watching Wilson Tobs Baseball here on CPLBaseball.tv.
So what makes Mobile Mini the most secure choice for portable storage? It's our all-steel construction, patented tri-cam locking system, and container guard locks that come together to provide the most secure portable storage solution in the business. Our standard containers combine exceptional security with excellent value, utilizing exterior locking bars for access and may require an extra hand. This system is ideal for construction situations where access is infrequent. For even greater ease and convenience, our premium container delivers Mobile Mini's superior security with our easy access design. Doors easily open with one hand, making it ideal for frequent retail or commercial use. Whichever way you go, you can't go wrong. Locking in the superior quality, security, and convenience of Mobile Mini.
From our family to yours, we promise the best quality in our Scott Farm sweet potato products.
Whether served as healthy wedges or crunchy chips, we take pride in serving our community and our country.
Locally grown and hand-picked, our chips provide the perfect choice for your game day snack.
Whether hitting a home run or cheering on the sidelines, our products ensure a healthy snack nearly everyone will enjoy.
You're always safe at home with Scott Farms.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Doug Page along with you here as we get set for the top of the 4th inning, as the center fielder, number 5, Parker Chavers, will step in to get things off, get set in the left-handed batter's box. First pitch from Sean Dealey, going to be in there for a called strike. Chavers struck out swinging back in the first inning. 4 strikeouts in the game for Sean Dealey. Struck out a pair in the third inning. There's 0-1 here. The breaking ball going to miss outside. Not offering, and it was Chavers. Tobs with a 1-0 lead, scheduled for 7 innings here in both games of our doubleheader. The 1-1 pitch is swung on, taken back out to center. Doyle trying to come in. He won't be able to get to it, and that will be a leadoff single for Parker Chavers. Second hit of the game for Martinsville. Tough play there for Doyle as it was off the end of the bat of Chavers, and Doyle playing fairly deep. It's not able to make up for that one. So that'll bring up Richard Ortiz, the catcher, grounded back to Dealey. His first time up, and then Dealey made the toss over to Fazo. Pitch here drops in for a called strike on the outer half. That one right at the knees. Chavers leads off over at first, held on by Fazo. Pitch here swung out. That one's hit into over the glove. Thought JT Stone was going to be able to come up with it, but it's over his glove as he couldn't come up with it. And so it'll be back-to-back singles. First hit for Richard Ortiz in a Martinsville Mustangs uniform. And so there's now a pair of runners on for Josh Falk. third hit of the game for the Mustangs. Falk grounded out in his first at bat, but he can do some damage for the Mustangs. Swings the first pitch. Skies this one out to right center. Duffy's going to make the catch in right. They're going to tag the runner. Here comes the throw. McCord had cut it off. And so that will allow the runner, Chavers, to get to third off of the alert tag there. And so that will put the potential tying run at third base for Bobby Morganson, as Ortiz had to hold it first. So it was a nice throw from Duffy, but McCourt had cut it off. Morganson struck out swinging his first time up. Swings the first pitch, fouls it out of play, third base side. That came to start off the second inning. Sean Daly was able to work around a leadoff single and a stolen base from Dawson back in the first. He eventually got to third. I have to work out here. Runners on the corners and one out. Daly sets on the mound, delivers. That one going to miss low and outside. He's not been able to get that low outside call. So this will be the 52nd pitch of the game for Sean Daly. The offering is going to miss, and the count now 2-1. Daly will take an extra second here. Make a spin around. Now works his way back up to the pitching rubber. Chavers leads off of third. Ortiz off the first. Here's the pitch, and that one is going to miss. And the count is now 3-1 as Sean Daly getting no love from the home plate umpire. One away here. Mustangs looking to try to tie the game up. Here's the 3-1. That one swung on. That's in foul territory. Brooks makes the catch. And nowhere going. The runner at third, Chavers. So nice job by Sean Daly. As there are now 2 outs in the inning. So that'll bring up Cody Minnis. He flew out to Caleb Dean his first time up. Bats here with runners on the corners and 2 away. Righty-lefty matchup. Here's the offering from Daly, and that one is in there for a called strike. Daly goes with the first pitch fastball. Joe Boyle in the on-deck circle for Martinsville. Runners take their leads, the 0-1. That breaks in, but no call. Count will even up. As Minnis gets ready in the left-handed batter's box. Fazo holds the runner at first. The 1-1 swung on, fouled. Down the left field line, that'll get out of the ballpark. So Sean Daly ahead in the count here, 1-2. 2 away. Here in the top of the fourth inning, game number 1 of a doubleheader. Tobs right now holding a 1-0 lead. Sean Daly trying to hold on to that. He sets up here for a 1-2. The offering is right down the middle. Called strike 3. And Cody Minnis doing some window shopping as he looked at that one as he walked on by. And that will end the inning. So a pair of singles from Chavers and Ortiz don't come back to do anything for the Mustangs. And we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. And so for the Tobs here in the bottom of the 4th inning, it'll be Fazo, Stone, and Dean against the starter, Kyle Lacey. I'd like to thank our exclusive partners of Wilson Tobs Baseball, Thomas Law Attorneys, Greenlight, and Emerge Ortho. Also like to send a special shout out to French West Vaughan NC by Train and Travel Easy as 1, 2, 3. Reminder, Tobs fans, get ready to hit the rails this summer with NC by Train. Hop on board at 12 stations from Charlotte to Raleigh and skip the hassles of parking and traffic while enjoying Wi-Fi, outlets to charge your devices, and spacious seating. Book your travel today by visiting ncbytrain.org. Again, that's ncbytrain.org. Go Connect. Tobs would also like to send out a special thank you to all of our host families for all of their support of the Wilson Tobs this season. If you're interested in being a part of the team behind the team, be sure to contact the Tobs front office today. All Tobs games are presented in partnership with Thomas Law. Thank you to Thomas Law for your continued support of Wilson Tobs baseball over the last 22 seasons. As it looks like the catcher, Ortiz, is going to go out and have a quick chat here with his pitcher, Kyle Lacey. Now they'll make their way back. His own plate umpire had made the way out there. So that'll bring up Ben Fazo out of LaSalle. Fazo singled in his first at-bat, then came around to score on the RBI single from Caleb Dean. First pitch here will miss low. So no runs, 3 hits, 1 error in this one for Martinsville. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors for the Tobs. 1-0 pitch. He's going to be low again. First 2 pitches here from Lacey have not been anything that Fazo can offer at. Ortiz sets up. The offering is swung at and missed. A lot into that one from Fazo. Tried to put that one over the wall in left field. Here's the 2-1 offering. That one misses low over into the left-handed batter's box. So the count 3-1. Tobs trying to get a leadoff base runner here. We're able to get McCord on in the third. And this one is a called strike 2 on the inner half of the plate. So the count now full. Here to Fazo, JT Stone in the on-deck circle. Payoff pitch is going to be outside, ball 4. And so it'll be a leadoff walk for Ben Fazo. That'll bring up JT Stone for Ben Fazo. That'll be the 8th time that he has walked this season. And that'll bring up JT Stone. Pitched down the air by Dawson in the second inning as he tried to recover from bobbling the baseball. Tried to toss it to Lorenzini to get the lead runner Fazo at second, but he couldn't. Righty-lefty matchup. First pitch is chopped through the right side. And missed Fazo. They're going to hold him at second. As Morganson got to it, tosses it back in. So it's a single for JT Stone. And that's going to be the 5th hit of the game for the Tobs. Nice piece of hitting there for JT Stone. JT Stone usually doesn't offer at that first pitch. Usually likes to take that first pitch, get set in the at-bat, and then go to work. So that'll bring up Caleb Dean, an RBI single for him in his first at-bat. As he takes the first pitch here for a called strike. Had the same situation with Fazo at second, Stone at first. Lacey will take a look here at the runner at second. The 0-1 is fouled back. So the count 0-2. Good pitch there from Kyle Lacey. Bullpen still quiet for the Mustangs. Trying to see if they can get the most out of Kyle Lacey with both contests scheduled for 7 innings. Here's the pitch, and that one's a called strike 3. And so that'll be the first out of the inning after the walk to Fazo and the single from Stone. So that'll bring up Shamoy Christopher. Flying out to the center fielder. Schaefer's his first time up, swinging the first pitch. RBI opportunity for him here. Runners lead from first and second. Pitch from Lacey is going to miss on the outer half. So both pitchers really have not been able to get that call on the outer half to the left-handed batters early in this one. 1-0 pitch. That one's going to miss. So the count now 2-0. Shamoy Christopher at the play here. Drew Brooks in the on-deck circle. 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Pitch is swung on. That one head out to left center. Going over for Chavers. Can he get to it? He can't get to it. Fazo is going to score. They're going to send Stone around. He's got to get his horse. Here comes the throw to the plate. Not handled by Ortiz. JT Stone scores, and the Tobs lead 3-0 on a pair of runs powered by Greenlight. The throw just handcuffed Ortiz at the plate. As if he would have caught it, I feel like he would have been able to get the tag on Stone, but Shamoy Christopher is going to give the Tobs a 3-run cushion as JT Stone scores all the way from first base. The ball that just kept trailing towards left center. Chambers left the feet, but couldn't come up with it. And so that'll bring up Drew Brooks. Brooks struck out looking his first time up. Takes this first pitch for a ball. So Shamoy Christopher, the 2 RBIs. It'll be RBIs number 7 and 8 on the season, his 3rd double of the season. 45th double for the Tobs as a team. This one chopped foul down the first baseline. So the Tobs with 2 more hits here in this 4th inning, now 6 in the game. Here's the 1-1, and that one is swung on and tipped into the glove of Ortiz. Brooks couldn't hold off on the offering. So just 1 runner out in the bases now for the top. Shamoy Christopher at second. Here's the 1-2. That one given a ride on the right field line. This one will get foul as Brooks got a little bit too far out in front of it. He lives to see another pitch. Leadoff batter, Matt McCourt in the on-deck circle for the Tobs. Move up their lead to 3-0 with a pair of runs here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Another 1-2 pitch. The first a throw back, and that one was off of the runner, Shamoy Christopher. As that one hit right off of his leg, the shortstop Lorenzini couldn't field it. As Shamoy Christopher was getting a fairly big lead out there at second. Now the 1-2 pitch is swung on and held on to by Ortiz. So 2nd strikeout for Drew Brooks. And that will take us back to the top of the order now with 2 away as Matt McCourt steps in. So Matt McCourt will step up. McCourt singled in his last at-bat. Sent it over the glove of Boyle at 3rd base into left field. 1 for 2. Drives this one out to left center. Going back for the center fielder Chambers. Does he have it lined up? He does. And that will do it. So McCourt gives it a ride, but not enough on it. And we've played 4 full here in game number 1 of a doubleheader between the Tobs and the Mustangs. Wilson with a 3-0 lead as we'll send this one to a timeout as you're watching Wilson Tobs baseball here on CPLBaseball.tv.
From our family to yours, we promise the best quality in our Scott Farm sweet potato products.
Whether served as healthy wedges or crunchy chips, we take pride in serving our community and our country.
Locally grown and hand-picked, our chips provide the perfect choice for your game day snack.
Whether hitting a home run or cheering on the sidelines, our products ensure a healthy snack nearly everyone will enjoy.
You're always safe at home with Scott Farms.
A chance to give back to the community. It's a special day.
I just had the opportunity to help a mother and her 3 children move into a home.
So Mobile Mini is actually more than just the leader in secure storage and office rentals. We are a community player.
Giving back is one of Mobile Mini's core values. It's something that's ingrained in us.
I take pride in knowing that my efforts in the community is helping to make someone's life better.
Wilson is leading, showing that you can build a vibrant place in a small town.
One thing Wilson's really focused on is becoming a center of innovation.
We are creating an innovation zone in our downtown, which will be the epicenter for our community of inclusive innovation.
And when you have people all over the world to come to Wilson and talk about how did you guys do this? What did you do?
People in Wilson are really excited about what's happening here.
Well, what's at stake for Wilson is its economic future.
Wilson has the courage and the vision to control its own destiny.
Wilson is the leader and will be the leader for this new fiber age that we have. And we're excited about it.
Set for the top of the 5th inning here at historic Fleming Stadium. Joe Boyle will step in to lead things off, third baseman for the Mustangs. 0 for 1 in this game. Popped up to JT Stone to end the 2nd inning. Ready matchup here. Sean Deely back out. And this one is off of the batter. And so it'll be a leadoff runner as Boyle is hit on the first pitch. So that will bring up the designated hitter, as it'll be Bryce Bicenius. Steps in the left-hand batter's box. Struck out swinging his first time up. Pitch here, swung out and missed. Fastball right down the heart of the plate. Tobs with a 3-0 lead. They scored 1 in the bottom of the 2nd inning, 2 in the bottom of the 4th. Faiza will hold the runner on here at first. The pitch is again right down the middle. And Bicenius has seen 2 good pitches here to start off this at bat. Deal here. We'll take a look over the shoulder. Here's the 0-2, and that one is swung out and missed. Strike 3. Second time tonight that Bicenius has struck out. So that'll bring Boyle up to second. Top of the order now, Chase Dawson steps into the left-handed batter's box. 1 for 2 in this game, a single and a ground out to McCourt. Dealey sets and delivers. That one swung on. High chopper. McCourt goes to second. They get the out there. And so the Tobs will get one in the middle, and there's 2 away, runners on the corners. So Dawson will reach on the fielder's choice. As Lorenzini is out 6-4. Boyle moves over to third. So that'll bring up Parker Chavers. 1 for 2, struck out in the first, then singled in the 4th, was stranded at third base. He swings at the first pitch, chops it up the middle. Tough for McCourt. He just steps right on the bag as he picked it up just in front of it. And so that will do it. So back-to-back fielder's choices after the single from Lorenzini dropping down the bunt. Gets the Tobs out of it as Sean Deely has tossed up 5 scoreless here in game number 1 of a doubleheader. As the Tobs have a 3-0 lead. Looking ahead here to the bottom of the 5th inning, the Tobs will have their 2, 3, and 4 batters, Duffy, McGowan, and Doyle. Tobs 3 runs on 6 hits, no errors for the Mustangs, no runs, 4 hits, and 1 error. As the Tobs like to thank their game day sponsors, Planet Fitness, R.A. Jeffries, and Dean's Farm Market. As it's Planet Fitness night here at the ballpark tonight, along with Throwback Thirsty Thursday and our Farm to Field Farmers Market. As fans, don't forget, 2 more R.A. Jeffries Band Series nights coming up here at historic Fleming Stadium. This series, the R.A. Jeffries Band Series nights, there will be a band playing either when the gates open or starting immediately following the 7th inning until well after the game is over. As those 2 remaining R.A. Jeffries Band Series nights will be July 19th and July 26th. Also, every Thursday leading up to Paint the Park Pink Night on Thursday, July 26th, the Tobs will be holding a silent auction for players' pink jerseys. All proceeds will benefit the Wilson Community Health Center for those women who cannot afford mammograms. As Jack Duffy will step in to get things going here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Duffy 1 for 2 in the game. Takes this one low and over into the right-handed batter's box. He singled back on the first, struck out in the 3rd inning. Tobs stranded McCourt on base in that frame after his leadoff single. And he offers at this one, so the count evens up. Here's the 1-1. That one came in on the handle of the bat of Duffy. Somehow was able to follow it back. That one kind of caught Ortiz off guard. Didn't think that Duffy was going to be able to make contact with it, and he wasn't in a position to really catch that one. Here's the offering, and that one is going to miss up and away there from Lacey. Lacey has given up 6 hits in this one and 3 runs. Here's the 2-2 pitch, and that one is swung on and tipped into the glove of Ortiz, who holds on to it. And that will be the first out of the inning. Second time Duffy has struck out. So that's the 6th strikeout of the game for Kyle Lacey. So that'll bring up Kevin McGowan. He's 0 for 2, has popped up to third and has grounded it out to short. He steps into the left-handed batter's box, his third at bat against Lacey. First pitch is going to be slow and inside. Brenton Doyle in the on-deck circle. This one is going to be tipped into the glove of Ortiz. McGowan just got a piece of it, but not enough to do anything. Base is empty here for the Wilson Tobs. They have a 3-0 lead. This one swung on. That's going to be a single into center field. It'll drop in front of Chavers, who quickly gets it back in. So a nice piece of hitting there for Kevin McGowan, who picks up his first hit of the game. As that will be the 7th hit of the ball game for the Tobs. So that'll bring up Brenton Doyle. 0 for 2 is struck out and grounded out to Boyle at third base. So a little Boyle to Doyle ground out. This one swung on, and that'll be out of play first base side. Actually, that one makes its way back towards the field. Must have hit off the facade. And they toss it over to the third base dugout. Lacey will keep a check on McGowan at first. Here's the 0-1. That one swung on, a chopper. And they'll go the short route to second. The toss to first, and it's in time. So that'll be an inning-ending double play for Doyle. Is a nice job there by Boyle. Make the quick toss to second. Throw is on the mark. And that will do it as we've played 5 full here in game number 1. Tobs lead 3-0 as you are watching Wilson Tobs baseball here on CPLBaseball.tv.
From our family to yours, we promise the best quality in our Scott Farm sweet potato products.
Whether served as healthy wedges or crunchy chips, we take pride in serving our community and our country.
Locally grown and hand-picked, our chips provide the perfect choice for your game day snack.
Whether hitting a home run or cheering on the sidelines, our products ensure a healthy snack nearly everyone will enjoy.
You're always safe at home with Scott Farms.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Doug Page along with you here as a call to the bullpen has been made. Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Lori Thomas has made that call to the bullpen. Agent Lori Thomas always there for you when called upon. New pitcher for the Towns will be number 30, as it's Jared Gallagher, junior left-hander from Central Connecticut State out of Berlin, Connecticut. Numbers on the year for Gallagher, a .57 ERA. This will be his 16th appearance of the season. Does have 1 save. Has worked 15 2/3 innings. Has given up 12 hits, 4 runs, 1 of those earned, 19 strikeouts to 4 walks. As he takes over for Sean Daly, who tossed 5 scoreless innings for the Tobs. Delivers the 1-0 here, which is swung on and missed to the catcher, Richard Ortiz. It'll be Ortiz, Falk, and Morganson, the 3, 4, and 5 batters. Ortiz picked up his first hit of the season for Martinsville with that bloop single in the 4th inning. He's 1 for 2. Takes this one, and the count goes to 2-1. Folk, another right-handed batter in the on-deck circle for the Mustangs. With the right-hander Ortiz at the plate, and he follows this one off first base side. So the count will even up here. Give you a look here, see if any scores being reported yet with the 7 o'clock games underway across the Coastal Plain League. No score bottom of the first inning between Morehead City and Edenton. 2-2 pitch is fouled again back here by Ortiz. A little bit of a delay between Savannah and Florence. Last I checked, they did have to pull the tarp in Florence, but we're still expecting to get going right around 7 o'clock. Bottom of the first inning, no score between Ashboro and Gastonia. 2-2 pitch is skied in the air and again get out of play. Third consecutive pitch that Ortiz is able to foul out. Bottom of the first, Macon and Lexington County are scoreless. Also bottom of the first, no score between Fayetteville and Peninsula, and Holly Springs and Wilmington have been postponed tonight. Another 2-2 pitch for Gallagher is swung out and missed, strike 3. 20th strikeout of the season for Jared Gallagher. As that's another Edward Jones, Chris Collins strikeout. And that will bring up Josh Falk, the first baseman. So that'll bring up Josh Falk, 0 for 2 in this game. This one misses outside from Gallagher over into the left-handed batter's box. Falk, and this one is grounded out to short and also flied out to Duffy in right field. Hit that fly ball to right when Chambers was able to tag up from second. And this one getting him slow and away. Schweik Christopher tried to frame that one in the lower portion of the zone. One away here in the top of the 6th inning. Tobs a 3-0 lead. 2-0. Is going to miss outside. The count now 3-0. Gallagher doesn't walk many batters. He's coming into this relief appearance and walked just 4 on the season, trying to make that not 5 here. Here's the 3-0. That one right down the middle for a called strike. Bobby Morganson, the right fielder, in the on-deck circle. The offering from Gallagher is swung on, fouled out of play first base side over top of the beer garden, which is filling up rather quickly. The last couple times I've looked down there. So we'll have a 3-2 pitch here to Josh Falk. Here's the offering, swung on. That one hit out to right center. Doyle going back for it. He has it lined up, makes the catch on the run, with Duffy trailing behind him, and there's 2 away. So that brings up Bobby Morganson, 0 for 2, as struck out, popped up to Drew Brooks in foul territory. So we'll see now the lefty-lefty matchup. As this one just falling off the kitchen table. Swinging through, missing at Morganson. Dwight Christopher gives the signs here, sets up outside. And that one gonna miss. They tried to frame it belt high in the outside corner. Two away here in the top of the 6th inning. This one inside, almost caught Morganson, who really didn't do all that much to try to get out of it. He was just going to take it off of that right elbow. Again, they'll set up outside here. This one came in on the handle of the bat. That one's fouled off third base side. So the count will even up. 2's wild on the scoreboard. Jared Gallagher trying to work a 1-2-3-6 after taking over for Sean Dealey. And here's the 2-2 offering, and that one is in dirt. Dwight Christopher able to keep it in front of him, but no swing there from Morganson. Cody Minnis in the on-deck circle, left fielder for the Mustangs. Payoff pitch coming here from Jared Gallagher to Bobby Morganson. The offering is swung on, chopped to JT Stone, plays the hop, the throw across the body in time. And it's a 1-2-3-6 for Jared Gallagher. And the Tobs keep their 3-0 lead as we go to the bottom of the 6th inning here in game number 1. Tobs would like to thank their exclusive partners, Thomas Law Attorneys, Greenlight, and Emerge Ortho. Also, special shout out to French West Vaughan NCI Train and Travel Easy as 1-2-3. A reminder, fans, coming up on July 19th, it's the Tobs Military and Local Heroes Appreciation Night. Veterans can attend the game for free. Active military, 911 telecommunicators, police, and fire department members will receive discounted tickets. So be sure to come out and show your support for your local heroes. So every Thursday leading up to Paint the Park Pink Night on Thursday, July 26th, the Tobs will be holding a silent auction for players' pictures. These all proceeds will benefit the Wilson Community Health Center for those women who cannot afford mammograms. So we get set here for the bottom of the 6th inning. Kyle Licey back out for the Mustangs. He will face Fazo, Stone, and Dean, the 5, 6, and 7 batters for the Tobs. Fazo has been on base twice in this game. Takes the first pitch for a called strike. Fazo got a single, scored a run in the 2nd, walked, and scored a run in the 4th. So Tobs going to try to keep that trend going. He takes the 0-1 pitch low and inside. Fazo picked up the 1-out single in the 2nd and then started off the 4th inning with the walk. He awaits the 1-1 and going to take that one low and outside. So the count now 2-1. As Ortiz kind of looked over the left shoulder there, asked the home plate umpire where that one missed. The 2-1 is swung on. Head out to center, coming in for Chavers on the run, goes down to a slide, and is able to make the catch, and there's one away.
Now batting, wearing number 26 from the University of Nevada, J.T. Stone.
So that'll bring up J.T. Stone. Stone reached on a fielder's choice back in the 2nd, then singled in the 4th inning. He came around to score. Scored all the way from first on the 2 RBI double from Shamoy Christopher. Swings and misses here at the first offering from Kyle Licey. Shamoy Christopher had that double that just kept tailing out into left center field, eluded Chavers. So an 0-1 pitch now. Swung on, given a ride, but that'll be off of the stands over on the third base side. Head off of one of the bleachers up in the 200 section. And so the count 0-2. Here's the offering, and that's low and outside. So the count now a ball and 2 strikes. Caleb Dean in the on-deck circle. We work here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Tobs a 3-0 lead. Licey delivers, and that one is a breaking ball. Gets away from Ortiz as he tosses a new baseball back out here. And this one is going to be swung on and into the glove of the catcher, Ortiz, as that one was biting down and in on J.T. Stone. So that'll be the first time tonight that J.T. Stone has went back to the dugout on strikes. That'll bring up Caleb Dean. He swings at the first pitch, skies it in the air. That one being called for by the second baseman, Dawson. He'll make the catch, and it's a 1-2-3, bottom of the 6th for Kyle Licey. So with that, we will set it to a break. We get late here in game number 1. Tobs look to try to close it out here in the top of the 7th. They lead 3-0. As you're watching Wilson Tobs baseball here on CPLBaseball.tv.
So what makes Mobile Mini the most secure choice for portable storage? It's our all-steel construction, patented tri-cam locking system, and container guard locks that come together to provide the most secure portable storage solution in the business. Our standard containers combine exceptional security with excellent value. Utilizing exterior locking bars for access may require an extra hand. This system is ideal for construction situations where access is infrequent. For even greater ease and convenience, our premium container delivers Mobile Mini's superior security with our easy access design. Doors easily open with one hand, making it ideal for frequent retail or commercial use. Whichever way you go, you can't go wrong. Locking in the superior quality, security, and convenience of Mobile Mini.
From our family to yours, we promise the best quality in our Scott Farm sweet potato products.
Whether served as healthy wedges or crunchy chips, we take pride in serving our community and our country.
Locally grown and hand-picked, our chips provide the perfect choice for your game day snack.
Whether hitting a home run or cheering on the sidelines, our products ensure a healthy snack nearly everyone will enjoy.
You're always safe at home with Scott Farms.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Doug Page along with you as we get set for the top of the 7th inning. Jared Gallagher going to come back out for a second inning as he looks to try to preserve this win for the Tobs. His first pitch will be a called strike here to Cody Minnis. It'll be Minnis, Boyle, and Bicenius. Minnis 0 for 2 in this game with a fly ball and a strikeout. Here's the 0-1, and that one waved at and missed. And the count now 0-2. Gallagher worked a 1-2-3 6th inning, got a strikeout, a fly out, and a ground out. So the 6, 7, and 8 batters for Martinsville, trailing 3-0 here in game number 1 of a doubleheader. The 0-2 pitch is going to miss over in the left-handed batter's box. Good idea there from Gallagher and Christopher. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That one swung on, hit out to right. That one is going to get down. Can be cut off by Duffy. And holding up at second will be Minnis, but that will be a leadoff double for Cody Minnis, who flips sides of the plate. As he'd started in the left-handed batter's box, moves over to the right-handed batter's box. And he's got the 5th hit of the game for the Mustangs. A double into right field. So that'll bring up Joe Boyle, the third baseman. He has popped up to second and been hit by a pitch, left at third base in the 5th inning. Gallagher will check the runner at second. Here's the pitch. That one going to drop in there for a called strike. Boyle wanted no part of that. Bryce Bicenius in the on-deck circle. Christopher sets up outside here, the right-handed batter. The offering, that one swung on, fouled back. Just under that one was Boyle. Tobs right now leading 3-0. We work here in the top of the 7th inning. Game number 1 of a doubleheader. Minnis leads off of second. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Gallagher. That one is going to miss off the outer half. Tobs wanted that one, but they won't get the call. So we'll have to try to get Boyle again. Nobody out, runner at second for Martinsville. Here comes the 1-2, and that one is swung on and missed, held on to by Shmoy Christopher. And he can start up the lawnmower, as that'll be a strikeout here for Jared Gallagher, his second.
Now batting right number 33, Romero Harris.
So we'll have a pinch hitter here for the Martinsville Mustangs with one out. As pinch hitting for the designated hitter, Bryce Martinsville, it will be Romero Harris, who wears jersey number 33. So another lefty-righty matchup. Gallagher will look back to the runner's second. The pitch is going to miss low and away. For Romero Harris, a junior from Indiana State, also a teammate of Tobs pitcher Tyler Grauer. One-0 pitch on its way, and that one is swung on and into the glove of Shamoy Christopher. Count will even up. Vicenius in this game was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Those were both against the starter, Sean Deely. There's the offering from Gallagher. Swung on a chopper to third. Brooks will look the runner back. His throw is going to be caught by Fazo. And that holds the runner at second as there's now 2 away. So that'll bring up the shortstop, Jake Lorenzini, with 2 outs. Lorenzini 1 for 2 in this game. Struck out in the third inning, then singled in the fifth. Was the final out of the inning and a fielder's choice. Gallagher will set on the mound. And delivers the pitch, and that one breaks right in there for a called strike. So with the 2 strikeouts for Gallagher, strikeouts number 20 and 21 of the season for him. Coming out of the bullpen. Christopher sets up over into the left-handed batter's box here. The offering is going to miss outside. Christopher couldn't get that one called on the outer half. Leading out at second, Cody Minnis had the double off of Gallagher down the right field line. The 1-1 is going to be a called strike on the outer half of the plate. So now Gallagher potentially just a strike away from preserving this 3-0 win for the Tobs. Trying to pick up save number 2 on the season. They set up outside. Here's the 1-2 pitch, and that one is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Tobs win 3-0. As Gallagher picks up his second strikeout of the inning, his third in his 2 innings as he picks up save number 2, and the Tobs will move their winning streak to 6 as they're 6-0 to start off the second half, as that will drop Martinsville to 5-4 here in the second half. So overall, the Tobs now 16-14, Martinsville now 16-18 overall. So nice job there by Jared Gallagher, as this one pretty straight down the lines as Sean Deely will pick up the win. 5 shutout innings in this one, as Deely will move to 1-1 on the season. Tough break for Kyle Weiss. He really didn't pitch all that bad. The strikeout pitch was working. Just an RBI single from Caleb Dean in the second, and then a 2 RBI double from Shamoy Christopher in the 4th inning. He drops to 2-2 on the season. And then Jared Gallagher able to work around the leadoff double here in the 7th inning from Minnis. Picks up his second save of the season. So the Tobs combine on the shutout of the Mustangs as they'll look to try to keep that momentum rolling in game number 2. Is that'll do it here for us in game number 1. We'll take a little bit of a break, then we'll come back and get you set for game number 2. As the Tobs do win game number 1 in 7 innings by a score of 3-0. Tobs again move to 6-0 in the second half. Mustangs fall to 5-4. So we thank you for tuning in here to game number 1. We hope you stick around and tune back for us in game number 2. As for Doug Page and everybody along here at the Wilson Tobs, we thank you and see you in just a little bit as the Tobs look to try to pick up the doubleheader sweep of the Martinsville Mustangs as you've been watching Wilson Tobs Baseball here on CPLBaseball.tv.
From our family to yours, we promise the best quality in our Scott Farm sweet potato products.
Whether served as healthy wedges or crunchy chips, we take pride in serving our community and our country.
Locally grown and hand-picked, our chips provide the perfect choice for your game day snack.
Whether hitting a home run or cheering on the sidelines, our products ensure a healthy snack nearly everyone will enjoy.
You're always safe at home with Scott Farms.